Did you know there is an easy way to build muscle faster and keep it? Muscle plays a critical role in maintaining metabolic health and overall well-being. It is not just about aesthetics or strength. Muscle mass influences numerous bodily functions. Muscles are metabolically active tissues, meaning they burn calories even at rest. This boosts your basal metabolic rate, helping you manage weight more effectively. Furthermore, muscle tissue stores glucose, thus improving insulin sensitivity and reducing the risk of type 2 diabetes. Strong muscles also support joints, improve posture, and reduce the risk of injuries. Additionally, maintaining muscle mass is vital for bone health, particularly as you age, because it helps prevent osteoporosis and frailty. Therefore, building and maintaining muscle is essential for a healthy metabolism, enhanced physical performance, and overall longevity. What are newbie gains? If you are new to the gym or planning on starting, this piece of information is for you. Newbie gains refer to the rapid muscle growth and strength improvements experienced by individuals who are new to resistance training. When someone begins lifting weights, their body responds quickly due to the novel stimulus. These initial gains are primarily due to neuromuscular adaptations, where the nervous system becomes more efficient at activating muscle fibers. During this phase, beginners can see noticeable changes in muscle size and strength within a few weeks. This period of accelerated progress typically lasts for about 6 to 12 months, after which the rate of muscle gain slows down. It's a unique and motivating phase that showcases the body's remarkable ability to adapt to new challenges. Why highly trained individuals need to train harder to grow and maintain muscle. As individuals become more experienced in resistance training, their muscles adapt to the regular stimulus, making it harder to achieve further growth. For highly trained individuals, training closer to failure becomes essential to continue building and maintaining muscle mass. Training to failure means performing repetitions until you can no longer complete another representative with good form. This level of intensity ensures maximum muscle fiber recruitment, particularly of the larger, more powerful type 2 fibers that have the greatest potential for growth. Additionally, training close to failure creates significant metabolic stress and muscle damage, which are key drivers of muscle hypertrophy. It also increases the release of anabolic hormones like testosterone and growth hormone, further promoting muscle growth. Therefore, for seasoned lifters, pushing their limits in each workout is crucial to overcome plateaus and stimulate continued muscle development. Why training to failure and intensity is more important than volume. When it comes to building muscle, the intensity of your workouts outweighs the sheer volume of exercises performed. Training to failure, or near failure, ensures that your muscles are sufficiently challenged to prompt growth. This high-intensity approach recruits more muscle fibers and induces greater mechanical tension and metabolic stress, both of which are critical for muscle hypertrophy. On the other hand, high-volume training without sufficient intensity might not provide the necessary stimulus for muscle growth, especially for advanced lifters. Moreover, high-intensity training can be more time-efficient, allowing you to achieve significant muscle gains without spending excessive hours in the gym. It also helps prevent overtraining and reduces the risk of injury associated with prolonged, high-volume workouts. Therefore, focusing on the quality and intensity of your workouts can be more effective for muscle growth than simply increasing the number of sets and reps. Is high rep equal to low intensity? High representative training often equates to low intensity, as it typically involves lifting lighter weights for many repetitions. While this can be effective for muscular endurance, it does not provide the same hypertrophic stimulus as lifting heavier weights. For muscle growth, it's crucial to challenge your muscles with heavier loads, even if it means performing fewer repetitions. How much to train per week? To optimize muscle growth and recovery, aim to train each muscle group for at least 2 to 3 times per week. This frequency allows for sufficient stimulation while providing ample time for recovery. A balanced routine might include 3 to 4 intense strength training sessions per week, with each session lasting 45 to 60 minutes. Ensure you're progressively overloading your muscles by gradually increasing the weight, reps, or intensity of your exercises over time. Why people over 40 years need more training and protein? As we age, maintaining muscle mass becomes increasingly important but also more challenging. People over 40 experience sarcopenia, the gradual loss of muscle mass and strength due to aging. To combat this, more frequent training and higher protein intake are necessary. Resistance training helps counteract muscle loss by providing the stimulus needed for muscle maintenance and growth. Additionally, older adults have a higher protein requirement due to decreased muscle protein synthesis efficiency. Consuming adequate daily protein, between 1.6 and 2.2 grams per kilogram of body weight, supports muscle repair and growth. Combining resistance training with proper protein intake helps mitigate the effects of aging on muscle mass and strength. Effects of creatine. Creatine is one of the most researched and effective supplements for enhancing muscle mass and strength. It works by increasing the availability of ATP, the primary energy currency of cells, during high-intensity activities like weightlifting. This allows you to perform more reps and sets, leading to greater muscle stimulation and growth. Additionally, creatine draws water into muscle cells, promoting an anabolic environment conducive to muscle hypertrophy. To use creatine for muscle preservation, start with a loading phase of 20 grams per day, divided into 4 to 10 doses, for the first 5 to 7 days. This saturates your muscles with creatine. After the loading phase, maintain with a daily dose of 3 to 10 grams. Consistency is key, so take creatine daily, regardless of whether you are training or not. It's also advisable to stay well hydrated while using creatine to optimize its benefits and minimize potential side effects like stomach discomfort. Why you shouldn't reduce cardio. Cardio should not be reduced or eliminated, as it plays a vital role in overall health and complements resistance training. Cardio improves cardiovascular health, enhances endurance, aids in fat loss, and can even support muscle recovery and growth. Aim to include at least 150 minutes of moderate intensity or 75 minutes of high-intensity cardio per week. What are the stimulants for muscle growth? Strength training is the main stimulus. Progressive overload is the cornerstone of muscle growth. Continuously challenging your muscles with increasing resistance or intensity ensures ongoing adaptation and growth. Incorporate compound movements like squats, deadlifts, and bench presses to stimulate multiple muscle groups and maximize your training efficiency. Protein intake. Adequate protein consumption is crucial for muscle repair and growth. Aim for 1.6 to 2.2 grams of protein per kilogram of body weight per day or even more. Distribute your protein intake evenly across meals to optimize muscle protein synthesis. High-quality protein sources include lean meats, fish, eggs, dairy, and plant-based options like beans and lentils. Calories. Consuming enough calories is essential for muscle growth. Ensure you are in a slight caloric surplus, meaning you consume more calories than you burn. Focus on nutrient-dense foods that provide essential vitamins and minerals, supporting overall health and performance. Balance your macronutrients with healthy fats and complex carbohydrates to fuel your workouts and recovery. By integrating these principles into your fitness routine, you can build muscle faster and maintain it effectively. Remember, consistency, proper nutrition, and a well-rounded training program are the keys to achieving and sustaining your muscle building goals. Stay dedicated, listen to your body, and continue to refine your approach as you progress on your fitness journey. In conclusion and to summarize today's video, muscle mass is crucial for both metabolic health and overall well-being, extending far beyond aesthetics or physical strength. Muscles are metabolically active tissues, which means they burn calories even when at rest, thus boosting your basal metabolic rate. This aids in effective weight management. Moreover, muscle tissue acts as a storage site for glucose, improving insulin sensitivity and reducing the risk of type 2 diabetes. Additionally, muscles support joints, improve posture, and reduce the risk of injuries. Maintaining muscle mass is also vital for bone health, particularly as you age, helping to prevent osteoporosis and frailty. For beginners entering the world of resistance training, the phenomenon known as newbie gains offers rapid muscle growth and strength improvements. This period of accelerated progress, typically lasting 6 to 12 months, is primarily due to neuromuscular adaptations. Highly trained individuals, however, face the challenge of muscle adaptation to regular stimulus, necessitating training closer to failure to achieve further growth. This level of intensity increases the release of anabolic hormones like testosterone and growth hormone, promoting muscle growth. Training to failure or near failure ensures that muscles are sufficiently challenged, recruiting more muscle fibers and inducing greater mechanical tension and metabolic stress. As we age, maintaining muscle mass becomes increasingly important and challenging. To combat this, more frequent training and higher protein intake are necessary. Creatine enhances muscle mass and strength by increasing the availability of ATP. This allows for more reps and sets, leading to greater muscle stimulation and growth. To use creatine for muscle preservation, start with a loading phase of 20 grams per day for the first 5 to 7 days, followed by a maintenance dose of 3 to 10 grams daily. Cardio improves cardiovascular health, enhances endurance, aids in fat loss, and supports muscle recovery and growth. So, don't eliminate it. Include at least 150 minutes of moderate intensity or 75 minutes of high-intensity cardio per week. Muscle growth is stimulated by 3 key factors: training, protein intake, and caloric surplus. Progressive overload, adequate protein consumption, and having enough calories ensures adequate muscle synthesis. Thank you for tuning in to Levitas. Please share today's video with friends and family, give it a thumbs up, subscribe, and hit the bell icon to receive notifications for future videos. Your support is appreciated. It helps us grow and create more content to empower your health. Remain tuned to Levitas for more expert advice on your health and fitness journey. So, stay healthy, stay happy, and keep going.